Hello and happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me for Newswatch 12 at 11. We are getting closer and closer to Halloween, and I must say today was the perfect pumpkin patch weather, but there might be some rain coming in, so let's check and see when the best time to go outside might be.
Now, your first forecast.
Good afternoon, everybody. You can probably already see the changes taking place at the moment. We've got an atmospheric river on the way. Take a look at the stormcast. You can see things do start to affect the coast as we get into midnight, and then they drag their way in through the rest of the area through Monday morning. It's going to be wet out there for Monday. Temperatures falling as well. There's cold air on the way, so take a look at your high temps for Monday. They're a lot chillier. The driest regions are going to be out towards the south.
This morning, Medford Fire responded to a structure fire near South Columbus Avenue. This video is from our Compass Hotel weather cam around 7:30 this morning, less than 15 minutes after the fire was reported. Several units were on scene for multiple hours, and Newswatch 12 reached out to Medford Fire but have not gotten a response. And Illinois Valley Fire District is reminding residents that burn piles are still banned. They responded to this burn pile in Cave Junction. The fire was put out and the person who started it was given a citation. IVFD says to wait until ODF calls an end to fire season before burning. And the Eagle Point Police Department is sharing numbers on seatbelt violations following the Click It or Ticket national campaign from August 19th to September 1st. A total of 43 stops were made. These resulted in 8 seatbelt citations and 18 seatbelt warnings. There were also several other citations, including driving uninsured, suspended license, and speeding. And Caltrans allocated nearly $4 billion to enhance transportation infrastructure across the state. This funding is primarily from the Federal Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. It supports vital projects including emergency fire restorations, and one key project includes $3.53 million in SB1 funding for locations in Plumas, Tehama, and Shasta counties, aiming to improve safety, reduce travel times, and create climate-resilient transportation options. Oregon Housing and Community Services seek input on changes to a $400 million disaster recovery grant for communities affected by the 2020 Labor Day fires. Proposed changes include restructuring an affordable housing development program, reallocating funds, increasing HARP awards, and adding reimbursement options. Public hearings will be held for wildfire survivors to share their views. You can attend on Tuesday and Wednesday this week at the First Phoenix Community Center at 6 p.m. And today, Ashland celebrated a big birthday today, a century and a half, and the city had quite the party. Newswatch 12's Rocky Walker went to the celebration and shares more on how this oldie but a goodie celebrated its birthday.
In Lithia Park, people from all ages came to celebrate the city being a century and a half years old and honoring the community that all of them know and love.
Living here as a young man into my old man stage has made me just feel really comfortable with Ashland and its supportiveness. And, as far as a place to live, it doesn't get much better than this.
Music filled the air of Lithia Park as the Ashland community came together to celebrate the city, reminiscing on what draws many people in and what keeps many people staying, building the future of Ashland.
It seems like just a melting pot of cultures and ages and everything. Both of our kids go to school here, and it just feels like the kind of welcoming community that we wanted to raise our kids in. And so we'll be here for as long as, hopefully forever.
People came playing games, eating food, and enjoying music in the band shell. Hearing from major Ashland figures about the history of the city, and all coming together to celebrate that.
Ashland's come a long ways over the millennia.
In Ashland, Rocky Walker, Newswatch 12.
This Thursday, Oregon U.S. Senator Ron Wyden will be in Jackson County for a town hall. This is the second town hall meeting Wyden has scheduled in Jackson County this year. In July, Newswatch 12 was at a town hall meeting at Rogue X when it was interrupted by pro-Palestinian protesters. Next week, town hall starts at 10 a.m. at Phoenix High School's Rose Theater. And in honor of Fire Prevention Month, Fire District 3 is hosting a fun-filled open house Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in White City. Guests can grab a free smoke alarm and watch a demonstration on how to escape a house fire safely and effectively. There will be hydrant relays, hot dogs, and coffee. You can also pick up some Fire District 3 swag. Kids dressed as firefighters will receive an extra piece of candy during trick-or-treating.